The biggest thing that I deal with as a mother is I would just love to have a resource available out there to be in touch with other people, um, to meet up with other people that have this condition. I think it's so important to have that one-on-one personal experience with other people that are going through what you're going through, so that they can also help you figure out what resources are out there, or even to form friendships. I wish my sons could meet other kids who have the same problems, so they could talk to them about it freely and not feel like these kids don't even know what they're talking about. My boys are kind of excluded from a lot of things because of their hearts. They can't play contact sports, so that, as a kid and a boy, especially, you can't play soccer, you can't play football, you can't play anything that has to do with contact. And all these kids grow up playing these same sports, so they form these friendships. And I just wish there was kind of a way to do that, without having to do athletics. And yeah, just if there's other mothers out there that can get in touch with other mothers, I would love to figure out how to create a support group, because I think it's important. And I just haven't gotten there yet. There are a few online Marfan's forums, but of course the people that are commenting on these forums tend to be the ones affected, and they're not usually younger. So I don't really get much insight as to children. It's more of the adult experience. And of course, as time progresses with Marfan's, your symptoms show up more and more. So what may not have bothered you a couple years ago can be a really big concern. And so it is nice to see what we could be facing in the future. But I don't really know what their experience is with children, and how to kind of form support, or get them the kind of care that they need to have. That I kind of feel like I'm left in the dark. If I could go to a conference like the Marfan's conference, I think that's a great way to meet others, to share time with others that are affected. And the study that we did end up getting invited to a meeting that I thought was going to be a meeting where we could meet all the other kids that were in this study with my kids, because we don't get to see them. We just go to the appointments, get taken care of, and then we leave. But when we showed up for this meeting, it was it was all doctors and hardly any children. I was kind of not excited to kind of make my kids sit through doctors doing just talking about, because they had slideshows, and the slideshows were actually bothering my kids because it was really in-depth look of what a dislocated lens looks like, the heart condition part of it. So I think my kids were a little bit too young to see that up close and personal. So we didn't stick around for that.